Imagine waking up one morning, checking your electricity bill and seeing a big, bold zero. No charges, no fees, nothing. Just a clean slate. Now, picture getting this not because you're living off the grid in a mountain cabin with no power, and not because you spend all summer sweating without the AC on, but because you finally found the secret. Something that promises unlimited energy for free, right inside your garage. What if I said there's a device people are claiming can make this possible? Not 10 years from now, but today. And it's not solar panels or wind turbines, but something most experts say shouldn't even work at all. This is the world of magnetic motors. Yes, we're talking about those fascinating, controversial devices you sometimes see in flashy YouTube videos, gadgets that promise to run forever, generate electricity endlessly, and help you escape your electric company's grip for good. Now, before we dive down this magnetic rabbit hole, let me just quickly say, if you care about honest, sometimes boring, but always real economic analysis, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Here at Boring Economic Update, we get to the bottom of every wild claim, so you can separate fact from fiction before you waste your time, your money, or your hopes. It's always free and always honest. Now, back to magnetic motors. For a moment, let's imagine what it would really mean if magnetic motors, the so-called free energy machines, were actually possible. Seriously, think about it. If you could set a device in your basement that powers your lights, your fridge, and maybe even lets you charge your car with zero energy bill, how fast would the world change? No more fossil fuels, no more oil wars, no more endless debates about wind or solar credits. The entire global economy would transform overnight. Every country, rich or poor, would suddenly have its own unlimited power source. Energy poverty, gone. Pollution, cut down to almost nothing. It sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? And that's where this story takes a dangerous, almost sci-fi twist. The story of magnetic motors is both new and old. The idea has been around for centuries, ever since people discovered magnets could move things without touching them. But the promise of free energy, a motor powered only by magnets that spins itself forever and gives you electricity, really took off in the last few decades, thanks mostly to the internet. Every so often, someone uploads a video of a homemade device spinning thanks to a clever arrangement of magnets. You see a cylinder, some magnets, maybe a little meter showing voltage, and the words perpetual free energy. The comment sections explode. People start arguing whether it's a breakthrough or a scam. Some people, honestly desperate for cheaper energy, order plans or kits online, hoping this will be their ticket out of monthly bills. But let's slow down for a second. Before we go any further, we need to ask the big question. How do these motors claim to work, and why would anyone believe they really can? Well, the basic idea of most magnetic motors is simple. If you've ever played with magnets, you know that if you arrange them a certain way, the poles push and pull without any wires or fuel involved. So some inventors thought, why not arrange the magnets on a wheel or a cylinder, set that spinning, and let the magnetic forces do all the work? Maybe, just maybe, the magnets will keep the thing moving endlessly, powering a generator or a light bulb without stopping or slowing down. You get motion, you get electricity, and the only fuel you need is a bunch of really strong magnets. On paper, it sounds like magic you can hold in your hand. But hold on, there's always a catch. And this is where curiosity gets dangerous. You see, magnetic motors ride the edge between real physics and wishful thinking. Here's the hard truth. For over 100 years, physicists have agreed on something called the laws of thermodynamics. The most important law here is that you can't get more energy out of a system than you put in. In other words, no free lunch, no matter how clever your magnets are. Even the strongest, best arranged magnets in the world eventually lose a tiny bit of their alignment as they do work. And once your motor is doing anything useful, like running a generator, it runs into resistance. Friction, air resistance, electrical losses, they all eat up that motion. Over time, every bit of energy gets counted and the spin slows down until finally the whole thing stops. And yet, year after year, you see the same idea pop up again online with new promises of improved designs or secret ways to beat the laws. People keep trying and people keep hoping. And here's where things get tricky. The magnet motor dream feels possible because for a few seconds or even a few minutes, you can sometimes get a homemade magnetic toy to spin by itself. Kids do it with little trains and tracks. Sometimes you'll see a video that looks exactly like the real thing. But the power output is tiny, nowhere close to running a house, let alone a city. And almost always, there's a hidden battery, a tiny push at the start, or some trick with the camera that cuts before the thing slows down and stops. Sometimes there are honest experimenters who just want to believe. Other times, there are real scammers, people selling fake plans and empty promises to desperate buyers. But that still leaves a burning question in the air. Why do these magnetic motor ideas refuse to die, even when science says they shouldn't work? Part of it is hope. Part of it is the dream of beating the system, of not having to pay those ever-climbing energy bills. And part of it is the stubborn side of human nature. If someone tells us something is impossible, most of us want to try it anyway. Maybe you heard a story of a neighbor's uncle who swore he built one. Maybe you've seen the videos and thought, well, maybe the experts missed something. After all, big companies and governments aren't always keen to see the energy game changed overnight. What if there's a conspiracy to keep the truth hidden? What if all it needs is one smart person and the right design? As you think about that, consider this. Almost every year, there are real, honest inventors who try to build a working magnetic motor. Some invest their life savings, their time, their reputations. They test new shapes, new materials, new ways of arranging the magnets. Some of their devices almost work for a bit, spinning a little longer than before, powering a tiny light, sometimes going viral for a weekend online. But then the same thing happens. They lose speed, they stall, and the truth comes out. The dream slips away, but the hope lingers. And every single time energy prices go up, the magnetic motor gets a new wave of attention. Just last year, when electricity costs spiked in parts of the country, more people started searching how to build a magnetic generator. More diagrams showed up online, and once again, old videos racked up millions of views. People want a solution, and the internet delivers endless possibilities, right alongside the snake oil. But the danger isn't really in the spinning magnets themselves, it's in what they represent. Kind of shortcut thinking, a hope that the rules can be bent or broken if you just try hard enough. If you're frustrated with your energy bills or tired of worrying about where your electricity will come from, it's natural to want to believe. Who wouldn't want a machine that sets you free from the system forever? So what's really going on behind those YouTube videos and hopeful headlines? Are we all missing something, or is this just another dead end on the road to free energy? Let's dig a little deeper. As we push deeper into the magnetic motor mystery, it becomes clear that this isn't just about technology or physics. It's about belief. It's the belief that there's a world-changing secret out there just waiting to be found, and that anyone with enough creativity and determination could unlock it. Maybe that's why magnetic motors keep showing up decade after decade. After all, who wouldn't want a shortcut, a golden ticket, to escape rising energy costs or global uncertainty? But as you look more closely at the history and claims behind these devices, things get more complicated. Let's go back to some of the earliest inventors who chased the dream of perpetual motion, a machine that could keep moving forever without any energy input. Some of these people weren't scammers at all. They were genuinely brilliant minds, hungry to solve the world's hardest problems. Names like Johann Bessler in the 1700s come up, a man who attracted crowds and even convinced scientists of his time that his wheels could spin indefinitely. For years, investors and kings tried to uncover his secret, but every time, deeper investigation uncovered a trick, a hidden push, a cleverly disguised weight, never true free energy. Even with all our modern technology and scientific knowledge, the same pattern repeats today, just in digital form. Let's take a look at a modern example. In 2007, a company called Storn in Ireland claimed they had developed a technology they called Orbo, an electromagnetic device they said could produce more energy than it used. They made a dramatic public demonstration, inviting the world's media. The pitch was simple and promised exactly what magnetic motors today claim: an end to energy bills, a cleaner world, a revolution. But during the demonstration, the machine simply didn't work. Excuses were made, something about technical problems or sabotage, and in the end, nothing came of it. Still, for months, people believed. Investments were made, hopes soared, and then crashed. It's a pattern you see again and again: a big claim, public excitement, then silence or disappointment. But it's not just small inventors or small-time scammers who've pushed the magnetic motor myth. Even big media has gotten involved, though often more for entertainment than science. TV shows about free energy have tried to build their own versions on camera. There's always drama, a setback, and then a final reveal where the miracle machine doesn't quite live up to expectations. Sometimes the host hints there might be something to it, but the evidence is always missing. Yet with every show, every YouTube video, the hope is kept alive. So why does hope cling so tightly to the idea, even in the face of failure after failure? On one level, the science is hard, and the language around these ideas can be confusing. Most people aren't physicists. When someone posts a video with lots of complicated words, diagrams, and confident-sounding explanations, it can seem believable, especially if they're standing next to a working device, even if it only runs for a few seconds. Add to that a deeply held suspicion that maybe, just maybe, big energy or the government is suppressing the truth, and it's easy to see why people want to believe. The story isn't just about magnets. It's about David versus Goliath, a lone genius versus the world. The truth is, real breakthroughs in energy do happen. Battery technology, solar panels, wind turbines, all have gradually gotten better, cheaper, and more reliable over time. But none of these promise something truly for nothing. You always need sunshine, wind, or some kind of input. Magnetic motors, in contrast, promise freedom from the need for fuel itself. That makes them sound revolutionary until you examine the fine print. Let's break down what typically goes wrong when someone tries to build a real magnetic motor. First, while magnets can push and pull with amazing force, that force is always balanced out. If you set up a wheel with magnets to spin, it will start moving only until friction, gravity, and air resistance drag it to a stop. To keep it spinning, you'd have to keep pushing it, meaning you'd need to input more energy. Video after video tries to show clever ways around this, using new shapes, different shelves, even supercooled magnets, but in the end, the outcome never changes. A burst of motion, then a slow fade. Always the laws of thermodynamics come out on top. Of course, not everyone making these videos is out to trick people. Many are deeply passionate tinkerers, convinced they're on the edge of something special. Some even share their failures openly, hoping others will help them find the missing ingredient. But for every open experimenter, there are a dozen more who are, frankly, just after a quick buck. Search the web for magnetic generator plans, and you'll find endless websites selling pricey PDFs, starter kits, and even pre-built motors that are little more than a box of parts glued together. The testimonials look real, the diagrams look plausible, until, of course, buyers realize all they've got is an empty wallet and a pile of useless wires and magnets. But what about conspiracy theories? Are they just a distraction, or is there something to the idea that powerful interests might want to keep free energy secret? It's a common claim you'll hear in forums and in comments. If you build a working magnetic motor, the government will confiscate it. Or big oil will buy out your invention and bury it. In reality, while it's true that breakthrough inventions can sometimes upset the status quo, there's simply zero credible evidence that any working free energy magnetic motor has ever been suppressed or stolen. In fact, real scientific journals are eager for any technology that can fundamentally change the world. Most physicists, in fact, would love to see the arrival of a genuine free energy device. If anything, the real danger is not suppression, but distraction. Good money and smart minds spent chasing after something that simply doesn't work instead of building the next real innovation. So how should you navigate the world of magnetic motors? The key is skepticism grounded in curiosity. It's perfectly healthy and even fun to experiment with magnets, to wonder about how the invisible forces all around us work. But when someone tells you they can sell you a device, a kit, or even a secret diagram that will cut your energy bill to zero forever, it's time to take a breath. Ask for evidence. Look for test results verified by independent experts. And most of all, remember that extraordinary claims require extraordinary proof. It's also worth considering another angle: psychological bias. When the world feels uncertain, energy prices are rising, global warming is in the news, you're worried about making ends meet, it's natural to crave a miracle solution. Our brains are built to spot patterns and chase hope, even if the hope turns out to be false. That makes the magnetic motor story not just a technical puzzle, but a very human one fueled by frustration, imagination, and the stubborn refusal to give up on a better future. So, where does that leave us? Are we left with nothing but disappointment? Or is there some lesson, maybe even a silver lining, hiding inside the endless spinning wheels and false promises? The answer might surprise you. Let's take a look at what the magnetic motor saga really reveals about our society, our hopes, and what's actually possible in the search for clean, cheap, and reliable energy. In the end, the tale of magnetic motors is not just a story about an impossible machine or empty promises. It's a snapshot of who we are and what we long for. It's about the constant human hunger to break free from limits, whether those are high bills, environmental worries, or just the drudgery of the system. The hope that one clever person, tinkering away in a garage, might overturn everything overnight, well, that's powerful. And it's a story that's older than the light bulb, older even than electricity itself. If you step back from all the hype, illusions, scams, and half-truths, what you find is that the real engine driving these myths isn't hidden magnets or shadowy companies. It's us. It's all of us looking for a shortcut, a miracle, or control over something as basic as the power that runs our homes. This dream, more than any video or kit, is what keeps the discussion alive. But the truth is that the world changes much more slowly than these viral breakthroughs suggest. We want instant revolutions. What we get, in reality, are decades of gradual, mostly boring, but actually life-changing progress. Solar power may not be free in the perpetual motion sense, but its price has dropped steadily for years. Wind turbines don't run on magnets alone, but they're starting to power entire regions. Batteries, while not magical, are getting better bit by bit, making renewable energy more reliable. These aren't headline-grabbing stories. They're not going to get millions of clicks overnight, but they're reshaping our energy future more surely than any magnetic motor ever will. This isn't to say that one day we won't make some wild new discovery. Science is always open to surprise, but every discovery has to pass the same hard tests of evidence, measurement, and time. So, if you see a headline or a video or a friend at a party claiming they've finally built or bought a magnetic motor that slashes their electric bill to zero, it's worth asking a few key questions. Is there real, independent proof? Has anyone outside the inventor's garage made it work, measured the results, and published them openly? Does it break any laws of physics as we understand them today? We owe ourselves the patience to check before chasing after false hope, and the courage to admit when a dream, however inspiring, doesn't match reality. But maybe the most dangerous thing about magnetic motors isn't losing a bit of money on a silly kit or a late-night eBay purchase. The real risk is that we let our frustration with the slow pace of real technological change turn us against solutions that actually work, even if they're a little bit boring. While everyone's distracted hoping for a miracle, some of the best ideas out there risk getting lost in the noise. Real progress, the kind that actually wipes dollars off your future energy bills, may be less dramatic, but it's also far more trustworthy. So, as the promises of $0 energy bills keep circling back every few years, think of it this way. Our best chance at affordable, clean energy isn't in waiting for a single miraculous invention. It's in supporting the boring but real improvements in the technologies we already have, pushing for more transparency from energy companies, and maybe even doing your own experiments, just with your eyes wide open. Remember, questioning, doubting, and demanding proof isn't being negative, it's being smart. It's how we move little by little toward real breakthroughs, not just viral headlines. At the end of the day, that hunger for something better is what pushes society forward. Sometimes with wild ideas that eventually run out of steam, and sometimes with smaller steps that really do change the world. And hey, if someone ever does figure out how to bend the rules of physics and builds a real self-running magnetic motor, I promise, we'll be the first to cover it, boring details and all. But now I want to hear from you. Have you ever tried building a magnetic motor yourself? Have you been tempted to buy a kit or follow a wild energy claim from the internet? Or maybe you've got your own story of an almost energy miracle that turned out a little less than promised. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's talk about it. If this story got you thinking, or if you know someone who could use a quick reality check before ordering another too-good-to-be-true device, share this video. Let's keep the conversation honest, grounded, and yes, sometimes even a little boring. Because sometimes boring is exactly what we need to keep our feet on the ground, even as we aim for the stars. Thanks for joining me on Boring Economic Update. I'll see you in the next one.